a shooting that left one man dead and changed the course of a federal murder trial.
Now the man wanted for killing that witness is in custody in North Carolina. WLKY's Lauren Adams joins us now live tonight from the Justice Center with more. Lauren?
Good evening to you, Rick. 14 months after the crime, 40-year-old Odell Robinson is in custody tonight. He's being held at the Richmond County Jail, as you mentioned. That's in North Carolina, without bond. But prosecutors here tell me Robinson could be extradited here as early as Monday to be arraigned. It seems almost certain, Rick, Vicki, that there will be a murder trial when it comes to this case. But the shooting we're talking about, it changed the course of another murder trial involving one of the city's most notorious accused killers, Ricky Kelly. It's a driver that notices what appears to be a man lying in the street near Clay and Broadway. The time, 4:30 in the morning. The date, more than a year ago, July 27, 2013. It will be hours until police identify the victim as 34-year-old Gregory Sawyers.
People think that if we don't make an arrest within a few days or weeks after the murder that it goes cold and that, you know, we're not investigating it. I think this is an example where the investigation was continuous. It never stopped.
Last month, 14 months after the crime, police make an arrest charging 27-year-old Orlando Gilmore with carrying out that murder.
Are you Orlando Gilmore, sir?
Then, just this week, hundreds of miles from the murder, a second arrest. 40-year-old Odell Robinson, a U.S. Marshal who asked not to be identified, helped make that arrest just east of Charlotte, North Carolina, Wednesday morning.
We just had the address of his grandmother, and we were just watching that address. He was sleeping in the bed, and we just gained entry into the residence with the permission of the grandmother, and it's just a normal case.
But this case was far from the norm in Louisville. At the time of his murder, Sawyers was set to be a witness in the federal trial against Ricky Kelly, a man linked to nearly a dozen Louisville area murders. Sawyers' death meant Kelly would no longer face federal charges, but now, thanks to the work of U.S. Marshals, Odell Robinson will be in a courtroom charged with murder. Now, there is a second defendant in this case. That's Orlando Gilmore. He, as you might remember, Rick, Vicki, was arraigned last month on charges of murder, intimidation of a witness, and retaliation against a witness. Now, when Robinson makes it back here from North Carolina, he will be arraigned on those same charges. Prosecutors I talked to tell me they are grateful for the quick action of the U.S. Marshals, but they tell me tonight it's way too early to discuss specifics of the case, including whether or not these two men would be tried together. We're live downtown tonight. Lauren Adams, WLKY News.
Thank you, Lauren. Now, back in 2013, Gregory Sawyers was set to testify against Ricky Kelly for a 2005 murder, but because of his death, the federal case was dropped and sent back to the state court system. In August, Kelly was arraigned in state court for the shooting death of LaWante Jackson.